Good evening, Andrea. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine.
Oh, Oli, good afternoon.
Oh, that's all right.
Very small group.
Yeah, how was your day today? Was it? Oh, you just woke up. This is what you said?
Yes, everything okay, everything okay. I don't worry about lockdown. I think a little bit longer than 1 week
Oh, yeah.
because always found a new infection.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Everything is gonna be all right. Okay. Now let me first show you what we are doing today. So you are supposed to be on your IELTS preparation module. So we are here in module 3 and 4, society and culture. If you can just get to this point, click on it. Module 3 and 4, society and culture.
Yes, I see.
And you go down all the way up to reading.
Reading.
We go to reading and then we just go for the test, and here it is, the test module 6. So you click on this and you download it and you would be getting something like this in front of you. So it says Wallachala City Council. Wallachala City Council.
Hi everyone.
Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good as well, doing pretty fine. Just telling where we are, what we are doing today.
Okay.
So if we just get to our IELTS portal and go to module 3 and 4, I'll just show you. Hold on a second. So here we are, our IELTS preparation. From our IELTS preparation, guys, we go to module.
No, not three.
Oh, no, not mine. Okay, sorry. So that one was the teacher's one. So here we go to the IELTS, because that looked, yeah, that looked different to yours. And I was like, oh, I'm lost myself. Okay, so I'll just change myself to the students so that you just get the same thing, okay? All right. So this is what yours look like. So you go to module 3 and 4, this one, society and culture, and then you go back to reading. So here, this one, reading progress test. You click on this and you go to reading, general reading progress test. You will have something like this in front of you.
General reading.
Yes.
Progress or general reading.
The progress. Yep. The progress. So this one.
Last.
Yep. The last one. Module 6. And just, this is what your screen, or this is what your test should look like. Good evening, Mohammed.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you, teacher. How are you?
I'm feeling good, pretty well.
All right.
How are you, Leda? How are you, Jocelyn?
A good teacher.
I'm good, teacher.
Good to know that, guys. Good to know you are doing pretty well. How is the weather? It's cold or hot?
Today it was good.
It's nice weather in Sydney.
Oh, it is nice weather in Sydney. Yeah, lucky you. But in the morning in Melbourne, it was like pretty cold. This is what me and Andrea were discussing in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's pretty cold in Melbourne.
Okay.
So we have, okay. Now I hope everyone is here. So guys, we are just going to discuss these questions. So very first thing, as I told you, please do not start by reading the text itself. Start by reading the questions or the instructions that go here. Okay, so we will do first question 1 to 6. Mohammed, if you can read these instructions for me, the ones that I've highlighted.
Yeah. Do the following statements agree with the information given in the text above?
Okay, so we have a text given here. So we
Yeah.
just need to know whether the information that is here, that the statements that we have been given, do they agree or are they the same that
True, false, or
have been
do I
told?
am not given?
Yes, yes. Can you read it further?
Yeah, in box box 1 to 6 on your answer sheet, write true, false, not given.
And
If
when
the
do you write the
statement-
true?
Yeah, yeah.
So you write the
If,
true when?
if the statements agree with the information.
Very well done. And Andrea, if you can tell me, what
Georgia,
do we
apa
mean?
sila tibu?
Okay. Andrea, if you can tell me, what do we mean when we say the statement agrees with the information? Which information we're talking here?
When some information
Yep.
in the first question, always similar order the paragraph.
Yes. Good on you. Good on you. Yes. So if our information is similar or just same, whatever has been written in the text above, okay, so then it should be true. Regina, if you can tell me when it would be false.
Sorry, teacher.
If you can tell me when we need to write false.
Teacher, my name is Regina.
Regina.
Yeah, not Regina.
Got you. Regina. Got you.
If the statement contradicts the information, is its statement doesn't give you it doesn't provide some information to you.
Okay, so now wouldn't that be not given? So the
Not-
information might be provided, but if it is wrong, contradicts us to say the opposite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, good on you. So guys, when the information is opposite, it contradicts whatever information has been given in the statement. And let me get to Jocelyn, if you can just tell me when it would be not given. Jocelyn is a little lost. That's all right. Uyanga, if you can just let me know.
I'm here. Sorry.
Okay, beautiful.
It's already on mute.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you turned your video on and like I turned it off. No, but that's all right. That's okay. Yes, if you can just let me know.
Okay. Yeah, not given if there's no information on this topic.
Exactly. So whatever has been written here, if there is no information, well done. Good on you. Okay. So guys, what we are supposed to do, let's just read statements one by one. The first statement say the bin should be put out after 5:30 a.m. on the day of service. All right. So what are the major things that we are looking here is or are, let me just, okay, there we go. So first things we need to see if they're talking about bins, if they should be put out after 5:30 and if on the day of service. So not before, not after, on the day of service. Okay, so these are the three things we would be looking at. So if any of the things is different, we would say whether if it is false or not given. Okay, it depends. But if the same information is given, we will say it is true. Okay, all right, let me see. Jaya, if you can just tell me what information you would be looking for in statement number 2.
Sorry, teacher.
What information would you be looking for in statement number 2?
There are restrictions relating to tree branches.
And when you're looking in the text, what are the things you would be looking for? What are the keywords?
No idea, teacher.
No idea, no worries, don't worry about it. Let's not panic. So one, we need to find whether they are restrictions, and if they are restrictions, whether they are regarding the tree branches. All right, so guys, we have to look for these things. If it says yes, there are restrictions regarding the tree branches, then we will say it is true. But sorry, if suppose the text says there are no restrictions relating to tree branches, what it would be false or not given?
Not given. No
Why not
information.
given? So they have said there are no restrictions relating to tree branches. They have given the information about it, but it contradicts. Contradicts
Given
means to be
false.
opposite.
Given.
Yeah, it would be false. Okay, so contradicts is to say opposite of what the statement say. So for example, I say the glass is half full. Okay, you say the glass is half empty. So these are two opposite things. But if the paragraph say there is a glass, it doesn't say half full, half empty, it would be not given. Did you get it? So we will have to look for the information. Okay, so guys, let's do one together, the first one together, and then I'll let you do the rest of them. Okay, would that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you for confirming. Okay, now let's see. So it is very easy to just skim through the text. Now it says something about the time. So we will not read everything and just get to that. We will see where the time is given. It can be 6:30, it can be 5:30 if it is given. So do you see any time here, guys?
Yes.
Do you see it? So it is in which paragraph? Paragraph number 1, 2, or 3?
Third paragraph.
Paragraph number 3. So it says that, let's read it. So it says, what is the procedures? The bin will be emptied fortnightly on the same day as your normal garbage service. Just place your bin in the curbside. So on the curbside, place it with the opening facing the road by 5:30 a.m. on the day of collection or the evening prior to it. Okay, so first things first, we will see opening facing. So by 5:30 a.m. on the day of collection or the evening prior. So you can either place it the same day or the evening prior. Was the information same? Let's just have a look. All righty, let's just have a look. So it says the bin should be put out after 5:30. Does it say the same thing?
Yeah.
So prior is before, after is after. So
After.
yes, so was it the same or was it the opposite, guys? Opposite. So the statement, what it is doing, is it contradicting or not?
Contradicting.
Very well done. Yes, so the
False.
statement contradicts, so our answer would be false. Okay, so this is how you need to do it. So first, read the questions quickly, mark the keywords, look for the same keywords or similar keywords in your text and try to get the answers. Okay, is it clear how we are doing the things?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So what I'll do is I'll just keep these questions here on the screen and I'll let you do the rest. Okay, now for those who don't know where we are, let me help you with that, guys. So we are here in our IELTS preparation module. Okay, you go all the way down to module 3 and 4. So this is how your screen would be. You go all the way down to module 3 and 4. You click on this all the way down to reading. You go to reading progress test, click on this. Something like this will appear and you will have to go here, general reading progress test, module 6. and this will appear in front of you. Okay, so general reading progress test, module 6. This is what you're supposed to get. If you still have any confusions, please ask me, unmute yourself, ask me about it.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay, so guys, here we are.
Now I have to read.
Yes, so
Yeah.
just go through it.
Okay,
First,
for her
we have
start.
done the first one, and we know the first one is false. We all will have to do question 2 up till question number 6.
Okay.
Okay, let me give you 5 to 10 minutes to do this, and then we will discuss the answers, whether you got it correct or not. Are the instructions clear with everyone? Any confusions? Please unmute yourself and ask. All right, guys, I presume we all are done by now. Are we? Let me know if we all are
Yes.
done. Good on you. Good to know. Thank you for confirming. Okay, let's just discuss the answers. Let's see if we got the answer for number 2, which says there are restrictions relating to the tree branches. Did you find information regarding that? Was it true or was it false?
True.
It's
True.
true.
Was
Yeah.
true.
Is it
And
10 centimeters
For
is the restriction for the branches.
So what is a restriction? Anybody wants to tell me what is a restriction?
10 centimeter in diameter.
In diameter.
Under 10 centimeters.
Diameter.
Yep. So yes, I was just listening. Okay, now what is a restriction is that you are not allowed to do this, you are restricted to do that, so something that you're not allowed to do. Okay, so they have said that you don't, the branches, they have a restriction that their diameters should be under 10 centimeters. Okay, so you cannot have very heavy or very round or very hefty branches. Okay, so it is that yes, there was a restriction with these branches. So yes, we get it as true. So it is absolutely what has been written there. Now, what do you think for number 3, which says householders receiving more than one stick may be denied further use of the surface? What do you think about it?
This true if you bring this ticket again, your green vest service might be suspended.
Yes, exactly. It is true. So this is where the answer is. Good work, Andrea. So this is where it says, guys. So it says if your bin is stickered. So if you receive more than one sticker, again, it means more than once, your green waste service may be suspended. So it means you may not be allowed to use that service again. So you may be denied further use of the service. Did everyone get this point? Why it is a
Yes.
true?
Yeah.
Good on you. Thank you for confirming, Mohammed. Okay, what do we think is the answer for number 4? Householders may receive another bin if their first bin is stolen.
Not given.
Not given. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, can call, but yeah, call the number.
So there isn't any information.
But have to pay.
I didn't see information. I think not given.
I think
Yeah.
not given.
It should be not given, but I think someone
about the stolen.
Yeah, about being stolen. So, dear, we have to find everything that has been given. So we cannot just, they have to be directly saying the same thing. So there is no information given about the bin being stolen.
Yeah.
Okay, so they didn't say, it's not about them receiving another bin. There is no information about the bin being stolen and what will happen in that case. So it is a not given. Did we get it? Is there any confusion with this answer?
Okay.
Yeah, I was confused for that, but yeah, I understand now because it was not stolen.
Yes.
But I thought maybe if I don't have, I need for another, I need to call the number and I have to pay $50 and to have another. But I understand now because the
Prepare
word
and placement.
the second bin, yeah.
Yep. And now, well done, guys. Good on you. I'm so
Okay.
proud of you. So,
Yeah, yeah.
so this number, first of all, this, it says if you need to replace it or repair it.
What
It
happened if
means
the second
you
bin?
have the bin already. You
Yeah.
need to repair it or replace it, number one.
21.
Number two, this
21.
one, if you
Yeah.
need another bin. So you have one bin already, but you need to, you want a second one. So maybe that's why you got confused with that.
Yeah, I was
All
that.
right. Good on you. Okay. Now, what about number 5? If the council misses a bin collection, the bill will be emptied on the same day on the notification to the green hotline.
I think not given.
Not false.
Not given.
Not
Not
given
given.
for
That is
me.
where the bin was not available
Not-
at that time of study.
The same day, not given.
Okay.
The same day.
Okay. So, guys, this one says
False.
if the council misses bin collection. Okay, so what if my bin is not emptied? The bin will be emptied on the same day as their notification to this and this hotline. Now, this one says if you believe we may have missed your bin in the collection process, contact this hotline. Agreed. Okay, so some information is given. Our GPS tracking system records all premises where the bin was not available at the time of service. Okay, so they have not given any information that it will be collected the same day. No information about collection at all. Okay, so
Yep.
it means it is not given. If anybody disagrees to that, I hope it is clear with everyone. Well done, guys. You are really doing it pretty well, but that's okay to get confused sometimes. Okay, what about number 6? Customers can contact to
It's
order a
true.
second bin.
It's true.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's true.
okay? So where did we get this answer?
Customers about that.
Second
the
bin.
green
I
one
think
Yeah,
it's
do you
false.
need the
performance
second
request or
was the
replacement?
I think it's false.
Yes, it is false.
For my
So
false.
they are saying, yes, it is false. To do this, you should complete the form, not call them. So you call them, otherwise not for getting a second bin. Okay, so this one has to be false.
Yes.
Okay, so well done, guys, well done. That's all right.
yeah.
So they have to come, you have to complete the form. You cannot call them. Okay, so everything is not done on calls.
Very
You
challenging.
call them. You call them when,
Contact.
you call them when they miss your bin. You don't call them when you need a second one. Okay, so they said that you have to complete a form. Okay, so you yes. Okay, so we have to be very careful when we are reading it. So yes, the answers for this one, first one was our false, then we have true, true, not given, and false. Okay, good on you guys. So well done, good efforts with this one. All right, let's move to our next thing, which says accommodation to let. So we have different accommodations given here. Do you remember we did something which says, I can hear somebody's phone conversations.
Sorry.
Can you please mute? Thank you. Okay, so guys, do you remember the reading that we did where we need to find jobs for some people? Okay, so it is similar to that one. Here it says, okay, let me have someone read it for me. Carol, would you mind reading this one for me? These two?
Look at the 4 advertisements for accommodation A, B, C, and D. For which accommodation are the following statements true?
Okay, good one. So now, guys, what we have to find here is we are given 4 advertisements. So there is one accommodation, accommodation number 2, accommodation number 3, accommodation number 4. So there's written as A, B, C, and D. We have to find out for which accommodations are the following statements true. Okay, so there are statements. It is in a quiet location. We will have to find which one is in quiet location, in which accommodation the furniture is provided. Is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, Gizem, if you just have a look, I'll just show you where we got it. This is already there, dear, in your portal. So if you go here in your IELTS preparation.
I can't see because my class is normally general English.
No worries. I'll just share it with you, darling. Don't worry about it. I'll share it with you. Okay, first I'll do that thing. Let me just put it in the chat so that Gizem is not lost. Okay, so guys, what we are supposed to do is we are to find which accommodation is suitable where. Give me 1 second, Gizem. I'll just find it for you. Where are my downloads? Here they are.
Any letter once.
Okay, so I've shared a file. So Gizem, tell me if you can download it. All right. Okay. So guys, there are 13 descriptions. Now, of course, we have just 4 properties. So you may use one letter. You may use any letter more than one. So for example, property A can be in quiet location and there might be furniture provided with it. So for both the answer, for both 7 and 8, answer would be A and A. All right. So just giving you an example. Clear about it? This is what we are supposed to do. Are we clear what we are supposed to do with this?
Where has the yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Any confusions?
To read.
All right, guys, good on you. Since most of you are done, let us just discuss the answers. I hope everyone is prepared for that. So we are going to discuss the answers that which advertisement for the apartment or the building suits these qualities. Good on you. Okay. Let's just see. What do you think? Which building has a quiet location or is in a quiet location? So number 7.
D. Facebook.
D.
Or 3 real estate.
Okay, let's just have a look in number D in B. So it says 2-bedroom cottage.
In Peaceful 3.
Yes, so it is in a peaceful tree-lined street. So the location, which is a street, and it is in a peaceful area. So yes, the answer for this one would be D for Delta. Okay, what do you think is the answer for number 8? Furniture is provided. So in which apartment?
B. Near new furnished.
B.
Peter. So it's say furnished modern 2-bedroom apartment. So yes, it is furnished. Furniture is provided. Good job, guys. Very well done. Good on you. So we have got furnished. So the furniture is provided. So where do you think an appointment is needed to look at it?
C.
C.
Is it C with everyone?
D.
Arrangement only.
Okay, so let us just see for the C.
Prior arrangement.
Prior arrangement only.
So it says prior arrangement is needed if you want to see this. And
Last.
it is. Viewing by prior arrangement only. Okay, so if you need to see this, you will have to book previously. Where do you think is the answer for number 10?
D.
D.
Enjoying carport.
Wow,
Adjoining.
well done. Well done. Yes, so it says enjoying car park.
Adjoining.
Okay, so adjoining car park. Carport.
Last.
One?
Yeah.
Good on you. Yes, guys. Well done. Well done. So you have done it pretty well. So what do you think is for 11?
A.
For immediate occupation.
It is A. So 11 and 12. The both says 11 says it is available for moving in now, and 12 says the owner has recently made changes to it. So for 11 we have A. So it says that
For immediate occupation. Last. Under.
For immediate occupation, yes, exactly. So it is available now. Well done, well done. Good on you. So we got this one. And for number 12, it is?
D. Renovated just last year.
Yes, it says renovated just last year. Okay, so yes, it is renovated. So number 12, which says
D.
the owner has recently made changes. To make changes is to renovate it. Well done. And boats transport is available nearby. Where do you see number 13?
B. Visit ferry ride.
So ferry ride, yes, guys. So Mohammed, you know the ferry is there in Sydney.
Brisbane ferry.
There is ferry in Brisbane as well. Well done. I didn't know this thing because I've never been to Brisbane, but yes, I.
Oh, that's very, very good.
Okay, good on you. So because I have been to Sydney, so I know there is a ferry ride over there, but I wasn't sure about Brisbane. Good on you. So I'll visit someday to the Brisbane. Thank you for letting me know. I'm just waiting for this lockdown to be over so that I'm able to travel. But very well done, guys. So you got everything appropriately correct and you know where the answers are. You know why you got that particular answer. It's pretty good on you. Okay, now let us just do the next questions. So 14 to 27, we will do 14 to 21st. So this one, okay. Andrea, can you read these instructions for me first?
Complete the sentence below. Choose more than three, no more than 3 words from the text.
Okay.
Write your
sorry to interrupt, Andrea, sorry to interrupt. So guys, if the answer is of 4 words, is it a correct answer? If I write an answer in 4 words, is it a correct answer?
No more than 3 words.
Yes.
No.
No more than 3 words. So the answer is in 2 words. Is it correct?
No. 1, 2, or 3, all correct.
Yes. So you can get 1 correct, 2, or 3. So no more than 3. It can be less than that, but not more than that. Okay. So they didn't say 3 words only. They said no more than 3 words. So yes, 1, 2, or 3 words answered would be fine. Yes, Andrea, can you continue reading it?
Write your answers in box 14 to 20 on your answer sheet.
Okay, let's leave this part. So this is where we are supposed to write the answers. Okay, so the first thing is, guys, you need to know that this is a fill in the blanks thing. Okay, so these dots represent your fill in the blanks. Okay, so these dots represent the fill in the blanks. So it says, as well as giving a positive impression of a company, BAC believes that dress should convey a. So what should a dress convey? So what we have to do is quickly read through everything. We have to talk about the clothing and all that stuff. Let's just read what they believe that dressing should convey. Okay, so it's a Bayview Adventure Center for the children. So it has a staff dress policy. We will have to look what should it convey. Now they have said this policy is aimed so that staff is not placed at risk by wearing clothing and footwear that may cause injury. Okay, and they are legally obliged to provide a safe, healthy workplace. Also, they have said there should be an appropriate professional image and represent a positive role. So this is all about BAC. Now let us see what they say about the dress policy. So it's a BAC requires staff to dress in a way that. Now here we will find our answers. So our questions say, as well as giving a positive impression of the company, BAC believe that dress should convey a. So what should be dress conveying? So your answer would be somewhere here. So guys, let me know, what do you think is the answer? So the question says that along with presenting a positive impression of the company, BAC believes that dress should convey so what message or what image it should convey. So the first thing says it ensures the safety. So it is not conveying it, it it is assuring that the staff and the children are safe. So this cannot be our answer. Second says it provides comfort. So it is not conveying something, it is providing something. Okay, so providing what? It is providing comfort and allows employees to work safely. It is sensitive to people on different cultures, so it is culturally appropriate. However, this one says something about the image. Okay, so it says, the question says dress should convey a. So what should dress convey? So what do you think should be the answer? So here you will find your answer. What do you think should be the answer, guys? Should convey a what?
A positive role. It can be the answer, a positive role.
So if it is presenting a positive role, so now that is for BAC. So BAC is providing an appropriate and positive role, not the dress. So your dress should be something that provides or that conveys a certain sort of image. So what sort of image it is conveying? I've highlighted it. Just let me know what would be your answer here.
Friendly image.
You can write a friendly image, just like a friendly image, or you can write, should present, is written there. You can write professional, comma, friendly image. Okay, so that will be your answer. So the dress should convey or should represent a professional, friendly image. Okay, so our answer here should be, I'll just write it down for you. Let me annotate it for you quickly. Let me put a text here and here. So it should be professional, like this. Professional, friendly image. So this is our answer for the first one. Okay, so I'll keep the screen here. Find out the answer for questions 15 to 20, and then we will discuss why those are the answers. I'm just going to draw the blanks for you. So we have a blank here, a blank here, 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 and here. All right, are we clear what we are supposed to do, guys? If you have any confusions, questions, please put forward. If you all agree to this suggestion. So I really liked it. Okay, so what Cam told me that I should start with the difficult parts first. So because the reading is a little easy in the beginning and then it gradually gets to a little tougher part. Would you guys mind if I do that the next time? Or would that be okay with you? Guys, you can unmute yourself and let me know if that's okay with you. We will do the same the next time.
Yeah, it's for the reading.
Yeah, it's so, for example, I'll just tell you an example. So let me clear this thing. Clear all the drawings and yep. So basically, for example, you have different tough questions. So for example, like these ones. So shall I do these ones first before we move to the easy questions like true, false? Or would that be okay with you guys? So not always starting the reading from the first part or starting it from the middle or from the end where there are difficult questions. What do you feel? Would that help you guys?
Actually, when we go through the last part of test, is getting harder.
Yeah.
Question type is getting harder, right?
Yes, yes.
Is I actually even I work on myself. It's just little bit I'm being struggle to find some answers. Maybe if we can have a look sometimes kind of those questions. I believe that maybe I can learn something from you more useful, because until 20 question, I'm all right. I can find the answer even on my own at home. Yeah, in 2 hours just spending 2 hours just 20 question for me is not really efficient. Actually, it's
got you. Yep.
Yeah.
Or what we can do is like, if you are in a position to do that, what we will do is we will start from the difficult questions, or I'll just figure out which ones are the difficult questions. For example, we have the bigger text like this, so we can do headings, we can do such questions first, and then we will move to the easy ones. And what you can do in the meantime is you just do the easy ones, and then we can discuss the answers in last 15 minutes if that helps you. Okay,
yeah,
so that you don't
Yep,
so that you don't just
it's been 3 weeks. I'm always
Yes.
attending your lesson, but we didn't have any time to have a look a little bit little bit more hard questions.
Yep, I totally
That's
agree
why
to
I
that.
let you know.
No worries. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Because this is what we were discussing, and we thought maybe you guys need us to go slow. This is what we thought, but it is very good that you communicated, and we know that you want more, not less. So it is good that you have communicated that to me, and I really appreciate that. And I'll implement it from the next time. We will start doing the difficult questions or more quantity of questions, so that I give you less time to do the question, so that we can go through everything. I think that would work for everyone. So guys, what do you feel? Would that be okay if we do this way? Do you want me to do more questions than just doing the 20 or just doing the 15? Shall I discuss the entire thing, starting from the difficult questions?
Is maybe to control what I have to do now. Because I maybe to check the sentence, if my sentence is all right or not.
All right.
Because so if you go in more, maybe I don't understand, or I spend the time for that reading and maybe need to control to check.
Totally get you. Yes. So that is what I was talking right about, that we have different kinds of students in a class. Okay, so yes, Cam, I totally agree with that, but sometimes it can be a little tricky situation. I'll try my best to get to your level, guys. Okay, so I am really working hard, and trust me, I'll just try to solve everything or every question that you have. But definitely, Cam, I totally understand what you're trying to gain some efficiency. And Leda, thank you for your feedback. So yes, we need to go slow, but okay, so what I can do is, Cam, if you can just agree to that. While I've given some questions, would you mind doing the remaining questions as well in the same time, so that we can just discuss the answers with that? Would you mind doing that? Would that be okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, beautiful. So guys, all right, that's a really good thing, and let's just have a little thing here. So what I will do is, so let me put it in a little drawing form here. So what we can do is, of course, we want to stick to the similar kind of things. Everyone should be on the same text. So what I want you to do is, we have 3 sections: section A, section B, and section C in every reading that we do, isn't it? Right? So for section A, you have set of questions: set of question 1, set of question 2, set of question 1, set of question 2. And then again, another set of question, another set of question. So what we can do is, we can discuss this, this, and this, all right? Or maybe any one of that. And the other one can be given as an extension. So while I give the entire class time to do this question, the students who want to do it quickly can do this and this as well. Would that make sense with you guys? In the same time?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yep. And then
Who
once
makes the first, and he can continue in there for the next one, no?
Exactly.
Yep.
Why I am making it like this, so that you just have, you are on the same page, or you're on the same text, so that you are not lost. It should not happen that you go to the next text and you just lose the answers for that. Okay, so if it is possible, this would be definitely a good idea. So maybe if I find this one is true, false, this one is heading, this I will discuss with everyone. This will be an extension activity. Okay, so this you can do in your own pace. That makes sense. So we will discuss the tough questions out of these two sets. We will discuss the tough questions, and the other one that will become an extension. So extension means you can do extra, and I will definitely discuss those also. All right, don't worry guys, if you are still confused, that's okay, then that's totally understandable. From next time I'll definitely change, and I really appreciate everyone's contribution to that. And that's really a positive sign for me, that you are like communicating with me. That makes me feel really happy. Good on you. Thanks guys, you've just made my day. Like, although it's night, but yeah, you've made me really happy. Okay, so let's just discuss answer number 15. So it says upper body clothing must include. So what it should have?
Yes.
So you
Tops
believe
or shorts?
Okay.
Sleeves.
Sleeves and pants.
Now it says must include. So pants are not upper body. Okay, so let's just
Tops or shorts?
Sleeves.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, now it say employees should wear tops or shirts. Now these tops and shirts means upper body clothing with sleeves. Okay, so they should have sleeves. So this tops and shirts means the upper body clothing. Okay, with sleeves. So your answer would be the upper body clothing should must include sleeves. Okay, pants we use for the lower body. So for example, if this is a human being, this is the upper body, we wear shirts here and we wear pants here. So pants are the lower body, not the upper body. Okay, so we have the answer for this one would be sleeves. Well done. Okay, let me clear this. Let me move to the next part. Okay, the next thing says
just one word, because I thought it's 3 words.
So yes, so it should be if we just read these instructions, it says no more than 3 words. So it can be 1, it can be 2, but not more than 3. It can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3. So more is not acceptable, less is. Okay, so you can have your answer in 1 word, you can have your answers in 2 words, you can have your answer in 3 words. Does that clarify it for you?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Good on you. All right. Now what about number 16? Some dash to shoes could harm people. So let's just see footwear. Okay, now let's have a look here. So it says footwear must be safe and comfortable without dash that could cause injury. So injury is actually harmful thing. Okay, so what should not be included? So what do you think is the answer for number 16?
Attachment.
Well done. Yes. So what I've done. Okay, yes, the correct answer is attachments. Okay, so according to the statement says some dash to shoes could harm people. So some attachments, they can cause injury, that is harm to children or staff. So it means it is not promoted. Okay, so very well done guys. What do you think is the answer for number 17? 17 says staff may use dash to cover certain types of rings. So we are talking about, so rings are part of jewelry. So our answer would lie here.
Jewelry.
So what do you think is the answer for number 17? Staff, what can a staff use?
Masking tape.
Masking tape.
Yes, exactly. Okay, all right, let's just get here. So it says rings with, okay, I don't want to read it, but protrusion are not permitted. Though masking tape is provided to prevent snagging incidents. So it means you can use masking tape over the rings to cover them up. Okay, so your answer would be masking tape or just tape. Did we get it? Why we get tape or masking tape as 17?
Is it masking tape is all right?
Yes, perfectly okay.
I did masking tape. Okay.
Yes, it is masking tape or tape. Both are fine.
Okay.
Okay, both are good. Well done. Okay, what about number 18?
Via caps.
So it says the company issues dash to employees with certain duties.
Disposable head nets.
Via caps.
Okay, so certain duties means a specific type of duties. Okay, so it says for hygiene reason, hair should be clean, tidy, so it's good. Okay, staff working in kitchen, so they are performing a certain type of duty, must wear caps or disposable hair nets provided. Now here guys, somebody was saying caps. Now caps are not provided. What is provided is hair nets. Okay, so disposable hair nets or hair nets. Okay, because the statement says the company issues, the company provides dash to employees with catering duties. Sorry, it was catering, not certain. Okay, I thought it was certain. So they provide hair nets, not the caps. So caps are their own. However, hair nets are provided. You can put disposable hair nets as your answer or just hair nets as your answer. Is it clear with everyone why we got this answer?
Yes.
And,
yes.
And is it clear, Mohammed, why it is not caps?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. All right, beautiful. Now let's get to the next part of the question. The next question says, for some children, dash may be a health hazard. So what will be or what can be a health hazard?
Perfume.
Perfume.
Perfume. Yes, so you're right. So for some children, perfume can be, perfume should not be worn, as children with allergies may react adversely to that. Okay, so yes, absolutely. For 19, the correct answer is perfumes. Okay, what do you think is the answer for number 20? Both for self-protection and for dash purposes, hats must be worn outside.
Children.
Role
Role
modeling.
Role modeling, yes, for role modeling purposes. Well done. So for protection, so to protect yourself and to be a role model to people, you will have to wear the hats. Very well done, guys. So we got all the answers correct up till 20. Okay, any confusions in these questions that you may have, or you're not sure why that answer was there? Is it clear with everyone?
Yes, clear.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you had something to say?
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
Now,
I thought thank you because this helped me to understand I'm all right or not. Yeah.
oh yes, you're definitely right.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, we will just end our class at this moment, but I'll definitely work on the technique that we're using. All right. I hope that's all right with you. Okay. So we will work on the technique that we just talked today about. For the next time, we will do one set of questions in the class, and the one set of questions would be an extension activity. Okay, and that was really a good suggestion. I'm really happy that you guys really contributing to my enlightenment. So basically, I'm learning from you a lot, which is a good thing. Okay, any questions? All good?
All good, yeah, teacher.
Okay, good to know that. Good to know that. Are we happy with the class?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cam, are we happy with the class? Just needed to know.
Yeah, I'm agree.
Okay, thank you guys. All right, I'll see you next week, and that's pretty much it for the session today. I'll see you next week. Good night, enjoy yourselves.
Dorothy,
Bye,
sorry,
bye,
I have a
thank you.
question for for this program. Can I ask you?
Yes.
Okay, because I want to understand more. And now I have to, because I saw the page and I checked the page and have more exercise. I have to do this exercise. I have to do the model 6. Have to do in this week because I want maybe to read it after, and whenever a class I'm a little bit more prepared.
That's
You
completely
understand?
okay. Yep, I totally understand that.
Okay. okay, in continue have to do all that module. Yeah, the reading is correct.
Yep.
Now this is a question is, okay, is that reading to do in this week? Is all the reading to do this week?
So this is what we were supposed to do today. Let me see your
Yes.
timetable, okay? If we have
Okay.
another reading class. Let me quickly go through it. So I think we have this reading session and there is no other reading session. So do you want me to just ask for another reading session in between, or just a problem
For
solving
example,
session?
read the text below and answer the question. Center for Workplace Health and Safety. Maybe this have to be next week or again this week.
Okay, so you want me to discuss the next questions the next week and not do the new reading?
Yeah, no.
Okay, now for that one,
my question is, if this reading to do this week, maybe for,
okay, later what you can do is you can do this question in your own time. Okay, so for maybe when you're free. Okay, so this is kind of homework for you. Okay, so do it next time before we start the class. You can just ask me the questions. Okay, would that make sense?
Yeah. No,
I'll talk to Neri if we can arrange a problem solving session for students. Okay, I'll just have a talk with Neri, and if we can, then we will just discuss that part there. Okay,
because for me it's hard and have too many words and I spend too much time. Maybe I'm not on time to finish the work in the class because I have too much word. Maybe I don't understand and I use the translator and I spend more time,
Okay, totally got you. Totally get you. Yes, no worries. Yeah, I'll take that thing into account. I'll have a talk with Neri and we will inform you. Okay, no worries. See you guys next week.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye bye, guys.